confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready.
And hello, my Tauruses. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, love, muffin. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of November. Guys, literally as I was going to say that, November, I got a visual of July, okay? July. Now, we know that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody, but I have a very important message for Taurus. There is something big manifesting, okay? Something big really manifesting, like a major payoff, Taurus. And I feel like for a lot of you, Spirit is saying July. Something big is going to pay, something big, something that you're investing in. All the work that you have been putting in, Spirit wants you to know that it has not been in vain. Okay, Taurus? Listen, somebody needs to know. I'm really feeling like you have been working, you have been dedicated, okay? And in some form or another, it may look like, Taurus, that I'm feeling like something has been uncomfortable, has really taken a lot, like for you to really come out of your comfort zone, Taurus. And, you might find yourself trying to, I feel like somebody's critiquing or something. Maybe you're just, going over something, wanting it to be perfect. Spirit is saying, listen, you got the go. Okay. Redemption is yours in the month of November. I want to let you know, stay dedicated to the purpose. Stay dedicated to your why, Taurus. No matter what may come up, what people may try to throw some salt your way, or situations like spring up out of nowhere and like trying to ask for your attention. These things are trying to throw you off of the path. Okay. Stay dedicated. Okay, because right before I started to film this video, I broke a nail. And I was just like agitated because like I'm a very, presentation is everything to me. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to record this. Like, I don't want to wait, da 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 da. And I just had to move forward. And I feel like, Taurus, there has been some things in your life where you have just had to move forward, like you've been adapting, like people and situations been throwing the punches, but like you've been waving, you know what I'm saying? Like weaving, like not like dodging them. Like you've been on your game no matter what has come your way. Okay. You've been on your game. And in the month of November, Spirit wants me to let you know, Taurus, all is well and you are safe. Okay. And the payoff is going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Okay. And I really want somebody to know the reason why certain relationships or business situations may not be going through is because where you're going towards, you can't carry those people. One thing about Taurus is people, like to say like Taurus are stubborn. And, I'm not saying that's not so, but at the end of the day, Taurus has a beautiful, caring heart. Okay. And when you love hard. And if you could carry everybody and take everybody with you, like, come on, like you're trying to show them the keys and pull them with you, you would take them. But you have to realize not everybody is meant for this journey. And the journey that you're on, Taurus, the people that are disconnecting, the situations that are disconnecting, I need you to trust and understand that this is destined to be. And whatever you feel like has wronged you, okay, redemption is yours. I ain't trying to be funny. We'll see who get the last laugh, and you will be laughing all the way to the bank. I just want to let you know that whatever, you're going to be laughing all the way in a healthy, healed relationship where you're not investing your time in somebody playing with you. No matter what, Taurus, okay? Redemption is yours, and that's what Spirit really wants me to let you know in the month of November. Keep it going. Whatever comes your way, don't get off the path. Don't let that distraction take you out of your element, stop you from what you're doing. Go forth, okay? So, I know that was a mouthful, but my loves, I don't know if I say it, but I just want to let you know, keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. However, there are so many sweet souls that are sharing their gifts, guys. You are going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it, okay? Don't force it to fit. Before we get into, I like to call this the appetizer before we get into the entree. This is where Taurus, I'm going to see what doors you're going to be walking through in the month of November. And then exactly, I pulled some cards just to see what's this redemption around, what's going on in the month of November. What are you liberating yourself from? I feel like whatever has held you down, someone needs to know you are done, okay, with a cycle. Not complete, not like, on your way to completing it. No, it's done. It's finished. It's out of there. The blocks are lifted. Okay. And in the month of November, I'm just feeling like a windfall of abundance fall into your lap, literally. But it's going to look like it fell in your lap, Taurus, but truthfully it didn't, because everything that you have endured, okay, everything that you have overcame, everything that you have sacrificed in a sense, this is this payoff, okay? Payoff right on time. So after I do that, my loves, I just want to see what is your overall, like, what's the theme of your life for the month of November, and then just pull some cards and let spirit flow, and then we'll get into your monthly spiritual guidance. But before we even get into that, I do want to let you guys know that my birthday is December the 13th. I am a Sagittarius, and I want to go ahead and put it out there that I created an Amazon wish list of different cards and just like little mystical things that I like. So if you feel guided to bless your girl for her birthday, or you just want to send me something, you can definitely do that, and find that information in the description box. Okay, my Taurus, so the first door that you're walking through in the month of November, this card actually wanted to come out as I was shuffling the cards to your energy. We have forgiveness here, okay? Forgiveness. And this is a major door that you're walking through, because forgiveness is truly the key to unlocking the desires of your heart. And the reason why is because forgiveness just it keeps you, like, unforgiveness keeps you in a low vibration. And in order to manifest, we have to be of a higher vibration. So I feel like you're making amends with the past. Like, you're letting go, and for a lot of you, this is in love, because I feel like you've poured a lot into a relationship, or, for some of you, some exes came back around, probably like played with you in the month of October. You know what I'm saying? It's cuffing season, and, they just doing the most. However, I feel like these people or these situations are coming up. These emotions are coming back up towards, so you can deal with them in the month of November. You're walking through the door of forgiveness. You're moving on. You're no longer, I just got it in my mind. You're no longer held captive to your pain. You are making a conscious decision to move away from everything, everyone, every situation. No matter if you were wrong, they were right, it don't matter. You're no longer looking at the details. You're making a conscious decision to flow from your heart. And this is really opening that heart chakra for you, and also your crown chakra. You're deciding to stand in your truth. You're literally letting the past go. Okay. And for some of you, this is also, it's due to like family situations, ex-husbands, ex-wives, it don't matter, ex-relationships. But I feel like this truth is liberating you, okay? And it's really opening doors for new beginnings. So you're really walking through the door of forgiveness. And also, Taurus, of yourself. Because sometimes we hold ourselves to these high-ass expectations, and you're really just, allowing yourself to be human. A part of you, Taurus, haven't allowed yourself to, fall. Like, everyone falls occasionally. Everyone has those mishaps. Everyone has those things, Don't beat yourself up. It's real. It happens. And even in the midst of that, Taurus, you're still out here going. Like, no one would know what's going on, And I feel like you're walking through the door of forgiveness for yourself first, and it's really going to pour out in other areas of your life, okay? And forgiveness is really coming out when it comes to your finances. That's the ticket to opening your finances. I don't care what job you're working. I don't care what career you're in. If you want to see more abundance, forgiveness is the way, Taurus, in the month of November, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull the overall theme of your life in the month of November, Taurus. So Spirit, what is Taurus's overall theme for their life in the month of November? Take this. Like it was peeking out at us. I'm gonna grab it. So let's see what that is. So it says, can you guys, I don't want that glare messing us up, but it says, those who have won major victories realize that all the resources to win are within. Remember, forgiveness. And that most knowledge needed to succeed is acquired after action. Okay. So like I told you, redemption. You are making a conscious decision to move forward. Okay. You're making a conscious decision. Any situation that has, any distractions or come up, you're making a conscious decision to move forward. You're all about action in the month of November. And this is what's bringing this change. And honestly, Taurus, you've been about this action. For real, you've been not playing. Okay? And you're starting to realize that it's time to take action. It's time to drop the load. It's time so you can't carry them. you can't, you're out here winning and eating. It's available for everybody, but if they don't want it, hey. Cuz for some of my Tauruses, I just feel like family, like you're trying to you're desiring to carry someone, you're desiring to help someone, but in order for someone to be helped, they first have to want the help for themselves and be in a position, in a place to do the work. Okay. And I feel like, right now Spirit is saying, just worry about you, Taurus. You're in that position. You're ready. They'll be ready when they're ready. But right now it's about you moving forward. Okay. Because there is a great adventure and a windfall of abundance with your name on it. Okay. So let's see what are you being, what's this redemption about? We got insecurity. Okay. And look right here, renewal. All in the root chakra, the foundation. Y'all, listen. Then we got trickery right here. Okay. And then quest and miracles. So what I want to do really quick, I want to talk about, these two cards right here. Because I just noticed something. Okay, so with redemption here, with insecurities, for a lot of you, I feel like it's something that you have given your all to. You put your heart in it, okay? And for some of you, this is a relationship or a business, somebody that like you took them by the side. For some of you in business, I feel like it's some situation that you like, you know what? I'm going to take you. We going to do like, how like you try to take somebody by the hand and show them the ropes, maybe you've been really giving all in your, like giving all. Giving your all when it comes to your job or your career, okay, or something that you're passionate about. Okay. And then for some of you, I'm feeling like a relationship, but let's just keep it general. Okay. No matter what it is, okay, that played on your mind, that played on your heart, that struck up, or triggered some insecurities or made you wonder, like, or left you baffled, like, damn, like, really? Like, I really gave it my all. I really put, this much into this foundation. Like, what's going on? I want to let you know. Don't be fooled, Taurus. Keep going. There is a renewal. Whatever has happened had to happen because it got you to open your eyes. It got you, okay, whatever this trickery was. For some of you, I feel like this is just your like a life story. Whatever this trickery was, whatever this thing that you were blindsided by, or just because you out here, maybe you were at one point in time an insecure person, but you poured self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance into yourself. All right. In the month of November, you really shining. And, and what's crazy is I was shuffling the gossip card when it's coming. I put it back in. And then we got trickery. That could be somebody like throwing salt or hating on your name, or a person that you were in a relationship that you loved, did you wrong and you done glowed up on them, Taurus. You see them chakras as in alignment, honey. And maybe whatever they did left you baffled, like, damn, like what? But listen, it was all a part of the game. It all happened because it got you on a quest. Okay? It got you to search, look deeper, go within, my loves. And what Spirit wants you to know is that Whatever happened, you don't have to hold on to that. You can release it, because guess what? It had to happen to really show you the miracle, okay, that is literally coming into your life. You are calling in miracles. Whatever left, Taurus, greater is coming. This is your season. It's your time. And you know we got a new moon or a full moon in Taurus coming up in the month of November. It's your season. You close out those cycles. Okay? And you're on a quest now. And don't get tricked up. Okay, don't get tricked up. Don't come so far. And because I feel like some people may be coming back because they see how you're glowing. They see how you out here getting it. They see how you like, yeah. And now they want a piece of that pie. Now they want to put their hands in something. Don't get tricked up. Listen to your intuition. You keep trucking it. Okay. Because it's not genuine. Is what I'm seeing. It's not genuine. So now I want to see, what doors are you walking through? Okay. Ooh. Hold on, Taurus. Let's get these. Okay. We have Jude's song, a reminder. For even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. So just understanding, the situation may have not been ideal, but that situation is going to bless you. All right. And you're walking through that. You're learning to take, the good with the bad. You're learning to see the beauty in every situation. And that is bringing all of this abundance to you. Okay. So sorry for bumping the camera, guys. And another thing here, in that form, you are flowing and walking through the door in integrity, your truth. Okay. Forgive and forget. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. So like I said, you're leaving, you're no longer holding on to it. You're making a conscious decision to stand in your truth. You can flow and you can move forward towards, because you played in the realm of integrity, good integrity. You were true, you were honest, you were real, you were open in every situation. Okay? So you can move forward. Because with this forgive and forget, whatever was out of balance, it's going to find its way back to wholeness. So you're walking through the door of wholeness. Okay? Vibration is rising. All right, my loves, you are ready. So now we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance, Taurus. All right, my Taurus. So now here we go. The first thing that we're going to take a look at is to see what is going to be crowning you in the month of November. That's going to be the things that you're really going to be thinking about, and also what Spirit is going to be placing on your heart and your mind. And I feel like any area that you take action in, any of these things that you take action in, is really going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. Then over here, my loves, we're going to take a look at everything that Taurus needs to know about love in the month of November. And I'm telling you, this is why you're really being pushed, Taurus, to really move forward, forgive, let go, let bygones be bygones, honey. Like, drop whatever you've been carrying that's been very heavy, because there is a gift. Okay, for my Tauruses in love, a divine counterpart, a divine union of your heart's desire, something that you have prayed for, Taurus, that has your name written on it. And through the path of forgiveness is what's going to manifest that. And for a lot of you, this person is really going to be introduced to your life in the month of November. Also, I'm feeling like an amazing gift, okay, Taurus, when it comes to your finances. It's just about you acting out, okay? Taking those steps you're being guided to. Believe God for the vision. I know that it may seem huge and big, but yes, you're huge, you're big. So y'all are on the same level, okay? It's just about getting your belief there, just believing, okay? Then, my loves, we're going to see what will bring you more fulfillment this month, and the word that Spirit wants you to keep. So sorry, I keep bumping the camera. The word that Spirit wants you to keep on the forefront of your mind, Taurus, in the month of November. Okay, my Tauruses. So let's see what's crowning you. Not surprising. So the first thing that is crowning my Tauruses, we have seeking and finding. you are on a mission, okay? You are on the mission. I feel like for some of you, you got the keys. You got some kind of vital information, okay, that has sparked, I want to say that has sparked some curiosity inside of you, okay? And I feel like Spirit is really downloading onto you towards that. Whatever you're desiring, okay, seek it and you shall find. Taking action towards your desires of your heart, okay? Going to find the knowledge. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be going back to school of some sort or taking in like a course or a training, for some of you, I feel like this is dealing with your spiritual gift. Because as we did see the quest, I feel like whatever situation happened towards that, like threw you off, it put you on a quest of seeking and finding. And now you have opened Pandora's box, all right, of delicious delightfulness. Pandora's box scares a lot of people. You know that? It really scares a lot of people because in the unknown, Pandora's box is magical. It's mystical. It houses, it's just an endless trail. Like you can't pinpoint it. Okay. And I feel like for some of my Tauruses, you have unlocked Pandora's box. And now you are on a mission to seeking and finding. You hold in your hands, Taurus, literally the keys of the universe. Okay. To create whatever it is that you desire, you are going to find that knowledge. And I feel like that's Spirit speaking to you because you're being guided to take the next step. Maybe you've sat with it. Okay, you've sat in the shadows long enough. In the month of November, you are being redeemed. I feel like for somebody, Spirit is setting a table in front of your enemies and watching you feast. Like that's how much it is. Okay, like that's how grand it is. Like a feast. Okay, for yourself, for you, is being prepared. Okay. So go the next step. Take the next step. Don't let doubt. Don't let, okay, it might not be accepted. People might not agree with it. No, you move forward. Okay. Because another thing is you're sobering up about a lot in your life. Taurus, for somebody, I'm reading this card two ways. Okay. For some of you, you're sobering up about like unhealthy, relationships, unhealthy people that you've been keeping in your corner. You're realizing that it's time to go. All right. For your spiritual growth, that these connections are done. All right. And also I feel like you're ending all ways that you have sabotaged yourself, Taurus, with this overthinking or the need, for somebody just keep everything in. And also I feel like for some of my Tauruses, whatever has it, like I'm feeling like some kind of like substance abuse. I feel like you're really going deep, removing yourself, taking the next step to get help, taking the next step. And this substance abuse, it can be in food, it can be in shopping, it can be in whatever, you've been overindulging for in an unhealthy fact. And I feel like you're sobering up about it in the month of November because you're on a spiritual awakening. And even if you're seasoned, I feel like you've reached a new height. Okay. Your spiritual growth. You're all about what feeds your spirit, not your flesh. You're like, you really out here doing it, Taurus. And your spiritual growth, maybe you're like, I feel like for some of you, you're on a spiritual journey and maybe it may not be accepted. Okay. However, Spirit is saying you have to be true to you. In the month of November, be true to you in all areas of your life. Spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, in a relationship. It's all about being true to you and being honest. Does this grow you? Because it's all spiritual for you, Taurus. No more in the 3D, all 5D, all inner. Because I feel like that's what you realize. That's how that's how you play with the universe. You do that work inwardly. You get in, you raise your vibration inwardly and it'll manifest outwardly. Okay. So that's what's crowning you in the month of November. Now we're going to see what's going on with love. So I went ahead and pulled a card, and asked the universe, what is it that you need from the beautiful soul that is watching this video? Okay. What does the energy of love need from them? Whether you're single, in a married, in a relationship, not in one, you really don't even know. What is it that you need from this person to get the most out of their love life in the month of November? We need forgiveness. Forgive, okay? Forgive. And it says, of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for gobs, the universe. So I feel like this is what I'm hearing. A divine gift, okay? Of a divine relationship has your name on it, and it is yours, Taurus. What's needed from you, okay, right now in this moment is to forgive, to make amends with the past. You don't have to worry about who wronged you. You don't have to, think about that. I promise you, because what is coming towards you, the gift that you are getting when it comes to relationship is damn grand. And just the magnitude, the weight of this gift. You have probably experienced a lot of narcissist trauma and all that mess when it comes to love. And I feel like it put you on a path to really connect with yourself, really know who you are. Okay. And because of that, Spirit is just saying you can really let that go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wear that defense. You don't have to wear that wall for some of my Tauruses. Because what is coming is so much greater than what left. A past life relationship. You have known each other before. So like I told you, if you're on a twin flame journey or you identify with that name, a divine partner is coming in. But the thing about this twin flame journey, this DM or DF that's coming in, they're healed. You're not going to have to go through them through a period where they're not healed. When they come to you, okay, they're going to be healed. So I know that you may be single, or even if you know them, you're in a separation right now. I feel like it's a great divine healing going on. But when you get in a relationship with this person, when this person makes a move towards you, Taurus, I know sometimes we get lonely in the doing, because I feel like this is singles and it's like, damn, I'm doing it, but where is he? Where is she? You don't have to worry about that. It's coming. And when your divine masculine comes towards you, he's going to be healed. You're not going to have to go through that, if you're on twin flame journey, you know what I'm talking about. You're not going to have to go through that. This person out the gate is going to be offering you a committed relationship. They're going to know who you are. You not have to explain the game to them. They already going to know. They're in tune. They're tapped in with spirit. You don't have to worry about that. Baby, they meeting you blow for blow. They're meeting you energy for energy. Like they already got this in the chemistry. You're going to know that it's person because this chemistry is crazy. It's out the roof. Like this chemistry cannot be contained is what I'm seeing. Okay. That's what spirit is showing me with this relationship. So if you're single and you're like, damn, don't worry. Your bae is out there healing, out there doing the work, out there forgiving, moving forward. Okay, making sure that they don't bring this baggage into this connection, that you don't get how other people hurt them, that you don't get it, that you don't get it. That's what I'm seeing. And spirit is wanting you to forgive, because maybe in the midst of you, coming into this connection, you went on a couple days, you got in some things where you thought it was them and it's not them, go ahead and forgive. Because listen, we got the Four of Cups right here. And the thing about Four of Cups is not a missed opportunity. I wish people would stop saying that. It's an opportunity that you probably don't see. Because you're so focused on these paths, you're so focused on these cups, but you're not seeing this gift right here that's being bestowed upon you. Okay? Go ahead, forgive. Don't, because sometimes when we have unforgiveness, we're so busy looking at the missed things that didn't go right that we don't see what's right in front of our face. Okay, Taurus? You got the sun right here. This is the real thing, divine masculine. Okay? The moon, the sun. The chemistry is going to be off the chart. And then we have the 10 of Wands, This person is they're pulling their weight. Because I feel like some of this is resonating, you're always the one pulling the weight, You've been the smarter one. You've been the more connected one, the more open one, like, you know what I'm saying? The woke one. But you're not going to have to worry about that. You're just going to be like, wow, like this nigga is really like, he legit. She is like, really like, what? What? You know, that's the kind of vibes that I'm getting right now. Allow this person to make it up to the castle. See, this person is dropping off these wands, letting it go. And while this is what you're right where you need to be, Taurus. I know it don't feel like it, but you're right where it needs to be. Okay, for you to drop these wands, both of you are making your way, and you're going to meet here in this castle. That's y'all castle, boo. That's your castle. Keep up. Do not lose faith. What's that verse? I'm trying to think about it. You know, don't get weary, or don't, you know, y'all know what I mean. Oh my God, this would be my favorite thing. I can't remember it right now. Don't get weary in good doings or something like that. But you know what I'm trying to get at. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. Now what we're going to do, my loves, we're going to see what will bring you more fulfillment this month. Okay. Listen, self-worth. Know your worth. Okay. Oh my God, did I say her name right? I'm so sorry. Trap witch. Okay. I was reading a post on her on Instagram. She said since people was talking about, you know, they're starting to remove chairs at their table. You know what I'm saying? Like, just start taking chairs from your table. Realizing that everybody can't sit with you. All right. Everybody cannot sit with you. Self-worth right here is what I'm hearing, Taurus. Moving your self-worth. Okay, you're worthy to be in this position. You're worthy for this great abundance. You're worthy of the financial freedom. You're worthy of this opportunity. You're worthy of this love. Sit in that. All right? Because that's how you're going to create things. That's how you're going to bring it into tangible form. You know, bring it into balance. Knowing your worth is going to help you move away from people, situations, places, and the pain of the past. Okay? But the decision is yours. You have to make that sound decision. And I feel like you've been through a lot, and you're still standing. It's time to enjoy the 5 of Vessels, ecstasy. It's time to enjoy. So I feel like just enjoying the moment and celebrating where you are is how you bring more fulfillment in your life and call in more. Okay? So, my loves, let's go ahead and see the word that Spirit wants Taurus to focus on in the month of November. All right, my Tauruses. So, here's the thing. Literally, as I was about to read, what is the word that Spirit wants you, Taurus, to keep at the forefront of your mind? My camera completely shut off. I've been having like these little mishaps. You know, I just thought it was some technical difficulties. But as the feeling that I'm getting is like, Taurus, there are some relationships, okay? Because I had to pause. I was like, you know what? What's going on right now? I do want to let you know, okay? There are some relationships or just people in general, business, it doesn't matter, that you're being guided to really put some boundaries. Enforce your boundaries, okay? I feel like that's going to bring you more fulfillment. There's a card. I feel like, sorry guys, let me get this card that just fell. We have movement here. There are, you know, I feel like when you really enforce these boundaries, no matter whether it's family, a love situation, family, friends, I said that already, but, or business partner, I feel like by you enforcing your boundaries, you're going to see the real from the fake. Okay. I feel like it might be, you know, some people that you're communicating with that your intuition is telling you, you know, it's time to make a decision. It's time to, you know, it's time to release is what I'm seeing. Okay. And I feel like whatever these connections that you're moving away from, it's going to remind you of who you are. Okay. It's going to remove the self-doubt. So Spirit, with these connections that Taurus release, okay? And for some of you, I feel like it's on an energetic level, because I was just like, Spirit was like, some of it, it's not like a tangible person, just because maybe just where you are in the success, you know, just protect your energy is what I'm seeing, because we do have, it gets better, you know. It gets better. And for some of you, this is a romantic partner. Like, this thing had to disconnect because it just wasn't, y'all were not on the same level. Okay. And we also have healing right here. So this situation, whatever this romantic situation, it is going through a season of healing in the month of November, and you're going to be releasing the grief, okay? You don't have to hold on that with forgiveness. Yes, look, release. Oh my God. And then we have freedom. So just go ahead and release the situations, my love. Okay? Because healing is yours. I'm telling you, redemption. Okay, my love? So now we're going to see what word does Spirit want you, Taurus, to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of November, okay? Actually take action in it. All parties involved, okay? Whether it doesn't matter the situation, the highest good for everyone will come through. And that word for you in the month of November, Taurus, is spirituality. Going with spirit, listening to your intuition, okay? Realizing that it's not about this physical world, but all about our inner world, okay? Listen to spirit. I don't care what you see on the outside. Listen to the inner knowing, the inner spirit. To do this, my love, you will experience more fulfillment in the month of November. So Taurus, that concludes your monthly spiritual guidance. I hope that it brought you all the clarity and understanding that you need. It was such an honor, my loves. It's always, I love you guys so freaking much. And I hope that you have an amazing November. And I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
For others to follow, she blazing.